Hi, I'm Jason Robinson. I'm here with Bryce and Joe, two remarkable young men who are doing an awful lot with computers. And we're going to get them both to tell us a little bit about what they're doing here at the Home Society. Bryce, why don't you start?
My role at my job as a manager is to help to look after Home Society's equipment, like computer equipment, inventory of all their computers in the office, keep it updated,
Okay.
Norton's, and fix them in the office when there's a problem in the lab.
What does a typical day look like for you?
The average. It's some days it gets busy and some are not, but the ones that are not, we just work on our websites because we also got that too. We build.
Right.
So it's
And that's Joe's responsibility,
Yeah.
right,
Yeah.
Joe? Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah. Tell me about that.
I've been here for 8 years, and I create websites. I also help with basic computers. I create a new site right now for the self-advocates, because we're trying to do, and what that site is for is helping people with disabilities, even parents too. And they could get information about, like homes, for instance. We do a program with that, Macro, about CLBC. So it's a big information site, and it's big across the world.
And so you've created the site for self-advocacy?
Actually, Bryce and Cam created it 10 years ago,
Okay.
and I came out 2 years later, and I had been working with Cam and Bryce on the site.
Okay.
Yeah,
Very good.
and I'm pretty much the manager for the sites now, so I manage all the sites here, update them, create them with Cam and kind of stuff, and with Bryce. Bryce will tell me about information he gets. He'll submit it, and I'll put that on the website for other people to know what's going on.
yeah. But we
Because that's what
alpha
the site is for.
eventually.
Because the site is
Yeah.
for is resources. Like,
Yeah.
that's why we created the site in the first place. Is for information for anybody that's having problems with disabilities. Parents out there that want to get information about where to go get
Yeah.
help with their child. We can start on programs, and because there's so much something out there, right? But a lot of parents don't have access to it.
One-stop
Or
shop
they,
is basically
or they
what
don't,
we're
or they
trying
don't know
to
where to
create.
look. No, they don't know where to look because they're like, well, where we start? Well, with a site, it's all simplified.
Yeah.
It's all right there. They could get information.
All the sources
With all the numbers too, so you can call it people and that kind of stuff.
Yeah.
That's what it's created for.
Yeah. The main goal is how we are feeling, how we want to express ourselves, showing the skills necessary, the help that they can get without, I hate to say parents and service providers over here, that they can get up and they can show you,
Yeah.
like from a technology way of looking at it.
Yeah.
Like, everything would be like plain language.
Yeah.
Like a lot of it, there's not enough plain language.
Yeah. Well, it's important. It's important
Yeah.
for people to be able to go and access the site and find out about information
Yep.
like that. One of the things that I really find very interesting, that terminology that Cam uses quite a bit, is people with diverse abilities.
Yeah.
So instead of saying disability, diverse abilities, and I really see that. I mean, you guys have got a huge number of talents.
That
right?
takes the disability
Yeah.
out of it.
Yeah.
It's going through the skill. And
Yeah.
it's like,
Yeah.
Like with me too, I'm just that's over here. I have my own business.
yeah.
I'm also a professional DJ.
Yep.
You're a professional DJ
Yep.
as well. Wow.
Yep.
Excellent. Fantastic.
So I do
what kind
what-
of music do you like?
I do everything. I do house, techno, hip hop, old stuff, new stuff.
Wow.
I've done weddings. I've done a lot of youth dances. I do a lot of the stuff I could dances for them. I actually started with this group 13 years ago now.
Yep.
And I started with a house stereo and about 50 CDs.
Yep.
And from that, now I got a digital turntable now. I'm doing all kinds of stuff now.
Awesome.
Yep.
That's really
Big tall speakers like this. They were
Really?
standing up ones, we had to
Yeah.
lug them all around.
But it's fun though, and that's something that I love doing it though. And I think one of the best fun I ever had though is doing I did youth dance for the kids.
Okay.
I volunteered for 3 years, and that's I'm a DJ.
Yeah.
I did all the dance, and it was a blast. I mean, I did for them.
That's great.
Yeah.
That's great, Joe. That's really cool.
Yeah, I paid that. Did I get paid? No, my pain is seeing those kids having fun.
Yeah.
No, that's what I did for.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, for sure. Hey.
Yeah.
So, what are some of your diverse abilities, Bryce? What,
Oh, I'm good at sports.
Are ya?
Obviously.
cool.
Yeah.
What kind of
Special
sports you play?
Special Olympics. I've done.
Were you in the Special Olympics?
Yeah.
Really?
At World Games.
Wow.
Twice.
For what?
Soccer.
Really?
I was
Wow.
Shanghai in 2007, in Greece in 2010.
Good
No, 11.
for you.
Yeah.
Wow. And
Yeah.
what position do you play?
Forward.
Forward. Oh, did you knock any balls in the net there?
Yeah, oh, quite a bit of them.
Good for you. Wow.
Yeah.
That's really tremendous.
Mhm.
Well,
And a Hall of Famer,
I'm-
of course, in mission, but they got finally put me on there.
Oh, that's just something else. I'm just in the Hall of Fame, eh, Bryce? what do you got going on over here?
Well, this is my station. Here's the website I've been telling you about. This one here is the site right here. And basically, this is what my job is, to update this site here. Make sure it's always updated with different information about the government, about the funding out there, and basic stuff like that, and anything that I could use to help them out and better themselves.
You're basically teaching people how to help themselves.
Yes. People. Well, it's not saying teaching me. It's giving people information out there to help them to better their lives that have disabilities. Like whether or not it's their families or if it's the individuals that want from information. Well, this is said to go through right here, and we're always asking ideas to what to put on the site to help them, so it helps them with their lifestyle and makes their lives a lot better.
DJ Wheels Remix Productions.
Yeah.
Nice.
Because I mix too, I create music. I'm actually going to start creating my own music this summer. Like I've been running to create my own songs and create my own beats, that kind of stuff. So something I love doing. I got the name back in high school because my friends called me Wiz back in high school. So I was like, hey, did you will? So kind of cool. I've been doing it for 13 years now. And this might say here as I still gotta add more stuff to it still. Like I gotta have pictures and I think I might have some pictures in here actually. Techno, R&B, hip hop. I play a lot of old stuff too because I do a lot of weddings. I've done 5 weddings now. I do all different dances too. I do dances for different societies too. So I have different music for different age groups. Okay, there's some people that are like older and then I got some younger crowds. So I mix it up. I play a lot of old stuff, new stuff, hip hop, rap, old rock, and that's why they really love me because I mix that. I don't play one type of music.
Mm-hmm.
I play Elvis, I play the Beatles, and you name it. Yeah.
Tell me about the Special Olympics, Bryce. What was that experience like for you?
It was amazing. Everything. It was, and it's good that to have that kind of sport because it keeps you healthy. It keeps you meet more friends, and obviously you win medals, and then everything that comes out after that, and modest, but it was an awesome experience. It was putting that jersey on for Canada and representing your country. It's like, it's that any child or anybody would want to do if you get a chance. Never say no.
Yeah. Well,
But I think what you guys are doing here is really, really neat stuff. You
Yeah.
know, I mean, you've got you're fixing computers, you're DJing, you're running around kicking soccer balls and nets for Canada. You guys are doing some neat
And an
stuff
advocate
here.
for disabled people.
You're an advocate for disabled people, yeah,
So
or
it's,
people with diverse abilities,
diverse
right?
abilities.
yeah.
Yeah, which you guys are really epitomize. And it's really been a pleasure.
Yeah.
Pleasure to meet and spend some time with you, Bryce and Joe. Really, super to spend some time
Yeah,
with you guys.
me too.
Yeah,
Hey,
yeah.
and you guys are always welcome to come back.
Yep.
Thanks. Thanks
Anytime.
so much.
Yeah.
So I'm Jason Robinson, and I'm here with Joe, also known as DJ Wheels, and Bryce, also known as a Canadian
All-
Hall of Famer and Special Olympian,
Yeah.
kicking goals in nets for Team Canada.
Yep.
And you're watching Sustainability Television.
Sustainability
Television.
TV.
Television.